Aloha, my beautiful friends. My name is Crystal Ra Laksmi-Ditton, coming to you from San Diego, California. Today, I will talk about how to stop self-destructing yourself. I am a holistic coach, and I believe that each one of us, we have a treasure box inside, and once we open it, we also will be able to manifest our inner fairy tales into this reality on our terms. One of the blockages I see so many times when clients come to me or myself when I get stuck is the ways we destruct and destroy ourselves. And the very first thing which can stop this is to raise your consciousness. And people who are unconscious or not conscious are the people who are actually able to destruct or destroy themselves, whatever habits or ways or thoughts or way they talk are. So how to raise your consciousness? So all kinds of classes, programs, also books are here one way to do that. And then of course all kinds of therapists, coaches, groups, even reading clubs and book clubs can help you. There are so many ways nowadays to work with, to raise your consciousness and work with yourself, self-growth. So it's basically endless. So don't hide yourself behind the excuse that, oh my God, I can't do it. This and that is like stopping me. Internet is full of free stuff, and you can always find something to start with. So start to do that. And then when we go to the next level, I actually would take my abundance wheel and go through each sector, sharing how there are ways we can stop ourselves or self-destroy or self-destruct ourselves through these different topics. So let's start with the sexuality. So if you are in a relationship, maybe all the other areas are working, but sexuality is not working. You are actually destroying yourself. So you actually deserve a relationship where you have all the levels and layers working. And believe me, I'm the proof and the matter of fact of that it's possible. So you have to desire it, and also you are able to create it. When you believe it, you will also create it. So the other way is maybe the sex is like superb, but then the other things in your life connected to that are, or that person are not working. Then you're also actually destroying yourself. So either ways, it's not really working. So it's a point of reference, and kind of take the time to think about it and then change it. So really, really important. So next level are relationships. So relationship with yourself, relationship with others, whether it's colleagues or your family, loved ones, your partner, your wife, your husband. So there are so many ways there to block yourself, destroy yourself. And here, main things which I have noticed, and during all these years working with people, is connected to the issues which are connected to your childhood or your wounds or some subconscious patterns which you have. If you're not able to work with those alone, find someone who can help you to go through it and completely dissolve them. So very, very important. Sometimes when we are in these things ourselves, we're not able to see how to crack the code and move away. So it's very crucial that you have the ability and courage to ask for help. And in my life, this has happened so many times, and more I've used also coaches and people to help me. More and more I have managed to dissolve it and become a better person, become a better partner, wife, mother, businesswoman, all of these different roles I have. So, and then next one is your health, which is connected body, mind, spirit. And here are so many ways you can destroy yourself with your health. Number one thing, how people are destroying themselves, they eat bad food. If you eat bad food or have been eating bad food for many, many years, just be aware, once you start to turn this, it will take also many years. So it can't be the overnight thing. So the second thing is people don't move enough. So the same thing, if you haven't done that much during the last years of your life, or maybe 10 years or even more, just be patient and start to do it consistently. Find a group of people or accountability partners and start to change that. And I would recommend to find a coach or group for at least 6 weeks or 60 days, and then it will turn into a new lifestyle, so that you can't go back to the old, because your body chemistry changes and you get used to this new way of feeling. And that's so crucial, because most people will stop before they get to that point. For me, I can't live without not enough movement or impulses, what I need, and I have to eat also pretty healthy, because if I don't, I will feel the influence the next day. So for example, if I go over the limit with artificial sugar, then the next day I have the sugar hangover and I'm like kind of in the cloud the whole day. So I'm not doing it, or if I do it, like very, very seldom, so I'm not destroying myself with that artificial sugar that way. There are so many other ways to do it more healthy. You can use fruits, or you can use honey, or whatever other ways there are to do that. So you can check that out. The next thing which many people use to destroy themselves is their sleeping rhythm. So many people are not sleeping enough, or they have a very messy sleeping schedule, which also messes up their whole, body chemistry again, and also influences their weight and influences many other things. If you don't sleep enough, you don't rest, then you also not productive enough, or not really present enough. So these things are connected to each other, and very, very crucial to have good sleeping habits to support your overall health. The next thing is money. So if you do, actually before that I jumped over, is also life purposes. So if you at this moment are still working and doing a job which you hate, you are self-destroying yourself, because when you do that, then also usually the money you get is not enough, or not in conjunction with your value. Or if you have enough or more than enough of money, then you probably destroy your body, or other areas and priorities are not set right. So why this is so important to find out what your life purposes are is because once you find them, you use less energy, you have more fun, and also your value will go up in relation to that. Then also you will have more money coming in, and it will also give you more freedom. So this way there is much better life quality also you will have. So if you don't know what your life purpose is, you can take contact with me and my husband. We have developed several coaching programs and different programs for that matter, so you can get more information and ideas about that. And if you feel like, okay, no, I need more guidance, whatever, you can just also ask, and we can figure out how we can get you there. So very simple. So just don't waste yourself doing something you hate. I don't say that, quit today, but figure out the ways how you can transition in such a way that you take responsibilities, what you have, and then do that next step, whatever your guidance is saying is the right thing to do. Now going to money, this is also one of the ways we can self-destroy and destruct ourselves. One of the ways is also when you use money for things which you actually don't need, or you do some really bad choices, or you don't manage your money, or you don't manage your time, because time management and money management are in relational connection with each other. If someone comes to my coaching program, I very often, the first day or two or week, depending on how long the program is, I let them map their life, their habits. And then once this mapping comes back, I know where we need to start to work so that they can get the holistic results as well. So very, very important to go through all of these different areas which I just mentioned and see how you can work with them. So this is why I recommend underneath this blog you will have a link to my blog where you have the task sheet, and go through this task sheet may take 10-15 minutes of your life, of your time, and give much more clarity what you need to change. So take these sessions as free coaching sessions from me. If you also put them into action, I guarantee your life will get much easier, much better. If you like it and if you try them out over a period of time and you feel you resonate with me, you would like to also do some more one-to-one coaching in person, let me know and we can figure out how we can help each other and work together. So thank you so much. This is all for today. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have ideas, questions for future sessions, please let me know. And all the best. May Aloha always be with you. And please take good care of you and stop self-destroying yourself. Mahalo.